back to my channel. We are doing another Halloween look today. We're gonna be doing like a crazy fun clown look, and I'm gonna be doing it on my good friend Julia. I'm not gonna tell you too much about her right now because we're kind of gonna do like a questionnaire thing, and you'll get to know about her and I's relationship. So let's just get started. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go. Do you use a certain primer?
I don't really wear foundation that much.
Really?
Yeah, I used to wear it so much, and then I just, like, I don't know, I think I got kind of lazy. I feel like I get more lazy as I get older. Yeah. And I just want like something more simple. I want to sleep longer. So the first question is, how and when did you and your best friend meet? Well, it's through church. Mm-hmm. How old were we, 7?
I don't know. I was just showing Kathy the picture of us the other day when we were really little. And
at God's Army
yes.
Camp?
And I was like, how old are we? Like 7? I
7.
think we were like 7.
It had to be. I think I started going to CCC at around that age. Yeah. So it might have been, we might have been like 8.
Yeah. Because
something like that.
My parents were still together when we started going there, and they got divorced when I was like 8 or 9, so that would make sense to be around. Yeah. And I don't honestly remember meeting you.
I don't remember meeting you either.
I don't remember much. I just remember we were friends.
Yeah. Did we just decide we were friends?
Did we just say, hey, we're friends?
Yeah.
That's it. That's how it goes.
How the heck did we meet each other?
I've tried thinking about it before. Okay, disclaimer. Sorry about the animals upstairs. You're gonna probably hear it, but it's my kids. They are animals.
They are wild.
They are crazy, but seriously, I can't tell you how many times I've recorded a video and it's like, ah! In the background. I'm like, yeah. Stop. I'm like, that's my life.
So how many years is that? I can't do math. It's 2020. 7 or 8.
2020 or 25. We were 7, so that's at least 50.
wait, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
We are pathetic. Yeah. Okay, wait. So 7 to 10 is 3. And then 10 to 25 is 15. So 15 plus 18 years.
Wow.
That's a long time. Wow, that was good math. I'm pretty proud of myself.
I was about to say 15 years. Okay. What's your favorite memory together? Oh, man.
I don't know. Like, I know we've gone to Cedar Point with the church, and like, I'm trying to think of things like not church related.
We would just like hang out at each other's houses and like.
You introduced me to Jaclyn Hill.
Oh, fair point.
Yeah. I didn't. So I'm using a brush. I usually use a sponge, but I'm lazy, and you know your face is gonna be covered up, so it doesn't matter.
I haven't worn foundation in a while.
Well, here you are.
It feels so weird. It's so funny. So weird. So I used to like do my makeup like every day, like a full face. Loved it. And I loved watching makeup. I still like watching a little more. Sorry. I still love watching makeup, but I don't know. I think like as I have gotten older, I
can't wait to see my face in that. The jawbreaker did not break. As I've gotten older.
As I've gotten older, I don't know if it's just I've gotten lazier or I just don't care as much. Like I care about what I look like. That's not what I mean, but like I think I just like more minimal stuff because I like to.
Yeah. You know, and it's funny because even me as like a makeup artist right now, I feel like there's days where I'm like, I just need to be a natural girl. Like, I just need to, like...
We're going for the natural look.
I'm like, I just need to be one of those girls. Because, like, I have a bad habit of, like, being on Instagram and then being, like, a little jealous of other people. You know how that can go. Mm-hmm. And so, I'm like, oh, she's so she's so beauty. She's so naturally, like, beautiful. Yeah. Like, just in the natural, whatever. Mm-hmm. And so... I start to think like, oh, I should just like go more natural. Like I should stop wearing so much. But then it's like, I just love it. And yeah, it's like, it's me. And I've realized like, okay, like I can't, you know, try and be someone else. Like I love doing makeup. I love wearing a full face of makeup. And it is what it is. But yeah, you introduced me to Jaclyn Hill. I remember like watching it in on your bed in your bedroom.
Yes, I still love her. I still watch her stuff like all the time, Instagram, everything.
She's like still the #1 person. I'm like, if I could meet any like YouTuber, that's who I want to meet. So I just feel like I have to say that this foundation was not her color, but we're covering most of the face up, so it's okay.
If I look crazy, that's part of Halloween.
It's part of it. Yeah. So I'm drawing like little clown things. What do you? I don't even know what you would call that. You know?
It's
whatever.
Like part of the costume. Very fine.
Okay, so I just drew these little neck clown things on her, and we're just gonna let those sit, and I'm going to start on her eyes. So we're gonna be working primarily out of the James Charles palette from Morphe, but if I need to, I might step into the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker, but I have a feeling we'll just be sticking to this palette. Oh my gosh, you were literally there the morning that my grandpa was making it all sad. Weren't you there?
Me and Liv were there.
Oh my gosh. That's a total change of subject, but I'm just thinking about how you were like there.
Yeah.
The day, or the morning, we like got woken up and they're like, we have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I remember that. So crazy.
I know.
There were good memories at that house though.
There were. We had like all my birthday parties.
So long ago. I just remember like taking pictures with cameras and like the what kind of, like a Kodak camera?
Oh,
we would like take pictures.
Oh, I had a Nikon.
You know? What about that that website that we would go on?
PicMonkey or something? Or wait, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
What website was it? Like, what did it?
It was like probably stuff we shouldn't have been looking
at.
I think so.
What was it?
I don't remember. I just remember like, oh, I think you had a Facebook at a young age.
I did, because I wasn't allowed to have a MySpace.
Oh.
My mom was like, you can't have a MySpace.
I remember you having it and I was like, what is Facebook?
I know. I always tell people, I'm like, I was one of the first people to have Facebook. Okay?
Yeah.
Like nobody had it and I was like, I have a Facebook. And yeah, because the Cups, Katie and all of them got a Facebook and introduced me to it, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I can have that. It's not MySpace. And here I am. Okay, this is fun. Describe each other in one word.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think I have a word for you. Like, I feel like it would just be like, I don't know, like caring. Like, I feel like I have to say that because I feel like you're like one of the only people that's like, I can tell something I'm going through, and I feel like you're like an empath. Like, I feel like you like feel what I'm feeling. Yeah. And you're like, it's like just really sincere, like the way you care. So that would be fun.
Yeah. I feel like you're that way too though.
Really?
Yeah. like you listen to people and
that's sweet.
You know, like
wow.
Like
no, I'm just kidding.
No, I feel like that way too, because like, I don't know, we both like have dealt with things in our lives and understand like people need to talk about stuff, so, and you're sensitive to, you know, people's feelings and stuff like that. I feel like we're similar in that area.
I always, you know, it's like you always wonder like like if you're giving off that vibe, you know, because it's like you can feel like you're being that way, but then it's like, all right, is someone else feeling that from you?
And I think like when you are that way, like people, like you're always like scared like people aren't gonna get it. Yeah.
So it's almost like you're trying harder. You're like,
do you see what I care? I didn't answer yours.
Oh, talking about, well, you didn't you say caring? Or
well,
no, you just said, okay.
I mean, I was agreeing with what you said about me.
Yeah, is that your word?
I mean, like, I mean, yeah, but I don't want to like use the same one.
Okay, give me a new one. So funny.
I just like from the time like that we were little, like I just always remember us laughing so much, like you know what I mean. I don't know if I necessarily have a word, but like I don't know if like maybe if it could be like a vibe or like an energy that I got like when we were together. Like we would just always like laugh at the dumbest things, and like it was funny to us though, and I mean, but like we had so much fun, and like I don't know, you gave
your face.
Okay.
Okay.
I just remember like I don't know, we would just laugh so hard like at everything, and like you just gave off such a fun, like, I don't know, vibe. Like we always had so much fun together. We still do, but like when you're kids, it's like different, you know what I mean?
I know.
Like you just have
it's fun so much easier to laugh at anything.
Yeah.
I remember always wanting cereal.
Yes, cereal.
Yeah. I still,
Did I really have that great of cereal? I think you just like cereal.
I love cereal. I literally, everyone knows that about me too. Like my cousins are always like, we don't have milk, just so you know. Like they'll like tell me and I'm like, ah, like I want cereal. I don't have milk, I need cereal.
Did you always like art? I feel like when we were growing up, like it never like came up.
Well,
I didn't realize how good you were.
I don't think I did. You know, like
it's just a talent that you kind of came across.
I've always like been creative and like I loved doing the t-shirt making for a little while, and then like there's always been things that I've like enjoyed, and I think when I started doing makeup it just kind of came out a little bit more, you know. But I don't think that I really like truly realized how much I liked it. When I would do makeup with my friend in North Carolina, she kind of got me into it a lot. Like we would get together and that was like a thing that we enjoyed doing, was like, let's get together and do makeup and hair. Like, yeah, I haven't actually like ever really been into art. I've always struggled too, because I'm with, I think we were talking about like what I am on the Enneagram. I was always like struggling, am I a 7, am I a 6? Like I didn't really know what I was, and the more that I like thought about it like in depth, I'm like, okay, I definitely am a 7. Like that's what I feel like I am at heart. And being that number, like I've realized so many different things about myself, that like I am one that like, and this is known of 7s, that like you get bored of things very fast, and so you're constantly wanting to like do something else, and that's kind of been a problem of mine. Like I would like, oh, I'm into photography, now I'm into t-shirt making, now I want to like do Scentsy. Like it's just like so many things, and then like I wouldn't follow through. And I think like makeup has been the longest thing that I've ever been involved in and like enjoyed. And let me tell you, like because of my personality, there's days where I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. Like my, like who I am wants to be like, I don't want to do this anymore, I want to do something else. Like I'm bored of it. And I have had to like push myself and like tell myself like, no, that's just like yourself, like your personality trying to like like make you want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So what is your favorite inside joke that you guys share? I know what mine is. Do you want me to say it first? Because I don't know if you know anything right now. Okay.
I know mine.
Mine, maybe it's the same. Mine is...
That is literally what I was going to say.
Really?
Yes.
It's so funny.
Or when we would burp and high five.
Oh my gosh. That was like years of us doing that. Like every single time that we would burp, we'd be like, yeah, and just like anywhere we were, it was like, and we'd like go to the other side of the room and just like high five. And then we watched Hannah Montana. So Hannah Montana, those two annoying girls, anytime they did something the same. What is each other's favorite color? So what do you think mine is?
I feel like I don't know. Let me think, huh? Is it purple?
You want me to answer?
That's not it.
I'm glad you
oh, it's blue.
It is blue. I feel like, honestly, I don't know yours, so this is gonna be a guess. I feel like it's purple or pink. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. Okay, so I feel like maybe I don't know, like my mind wants to say purple because I feel like your room was purple at one point. Wasn't it your room purple? Is it purple?
What is your take on the whole Jeffree Star craziness?
I do not support him anymore.
I just like, I don't know everything that happened. I just heard about, I don't know, like that, like I watched Tati's video.
Yeah, I feel like you can't obviously trust everything you hear.
Right.
But I guess my thing is, most people on my channel know I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
And he puts a lot of stuff out that is just like inappropriate to me. And it's hard to like endorse that, you know, and like be okay with it. Like, especially his previous palette was, you know, like, so I just was like, I don't know, like everything I've heard about him and just like that, like I feel like he was just so dirty. Like everything was always about sex, and just, so it was like, I don't know about this. Now Tati, I like her, but I'm like, again, not sure of how I feel. Like I support her, but I'm like, I'm not so like as sure of how I feel about her ever since stuff too, just because I feel like she took a lot of things to social media, and maybe she felt like she had to, but I'm just like, you're like a grown woman. You're not like a teenager on YouTube, you know? Like James Charles is what, 21? Like he literally just turned 21. So I'm just like, she is a lot older, and I feel like, I'm not saying she didn't handle herself well, but like, I don't know, I'm just like, maybe you didn't need to take it to social media, but maybe she felt like she did. Like I don't know, I'm not in their shoes.
So cool.
Oh, what was the superpower?
Oh, what would yours be?
So I feel, it's such a hard question because I feel like I would want to read minds, just because like there's times when I'm like, are you lying? Like I'm such a like, I'm always like thinking I don't want to say I'm thinking the worst of somebody, but I'm always like reading too much into things, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's like what I want to say that I would want it to be. I don't know, maybe to like be able to like go anywhere and like teleport, because like
I like that idea.
Come January, I haven't seen my dad in a year. So
like honestly steal that, because that's such a great idea.
Yeah.
Like, just be like,
yeah, like I can just go anywhere. Just relax your mouth.
Okay.
You're horrible.
Do we have another funny story
like
from like our childhood?
It's so hard to like
think, but I'm sure like the only thing I can think of is when we went to that Toby Mac concert and we had whiplash the next day.
Oh my gosh, from banging our heads so hard. I remember you went apple picking me with me.
Yeah.
One time. Was that with my family?
About the plays.
Oh my gosh, when we were sheep.
You were a sheep. I
wasn't. Wait, you weren't a sheep?
I
thought we were sheep together. Oh, I remember coming over so many times and playing the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody game on the computer. Oh, DisneyChannel.com.
Oh my gosh. So cool.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, I wish I had a party to go to.
And we're not even done.
I wanna go to a party and show my makeup off.
I want to go to a party. I want to.
And dance my booty off. Do you have like a favorite like makeup brand right now, or like a new one that you've like been trying that?
Yeah, it's like so hard to say because I love like
different products from different
stuff.
I
love so many. But I've loved Morphe for so long.
I love
so that is one that I like love.
I mean, I honestly, you just can't beat the price for the shadows. I mean, there's other stuff too, like their brushes and stuff for sure, but
I love all their eyeshadow palettes. I like their brow stuff. I like their blushes and highlights. Like there's so many stuff that I'm just like, oh, I just love. But I actually have like started to like Anastasia Beverly Hills a lot too. I love their lashes. I use them a lot. I like a lot of their palettes and stuff. It's like hard, you know, like like I would say I like Too Faced, but there's a lot of like like weird stuff with that brand, like with Nikki Tutorials and stuff that went on. And so, you know who Nikki Tutorials is? So yeah, I'm like, I don't know if I like love them as a brand, so to say, but I do like a lot of their stuff that they put out. Do you have a favorite makeup line?
I agree I really like Morphe. I've just really grown to like a lot of Morphe stuff, like even their eyeliner, like their liquid eyeliner. I haven't tried like much of the foundations and stuff, but I have like a bunch of brushes and I make up from them, so I like that a lot. I love the Stila like shimmery liquid eyeshadows. Oh my gosh, those are so beautiful. Yeah, the glittery ones.
I have 2 of those, I think. Yeah, I like them a lot. They're super like pigmented. Like literally you don't even need that much. Pretty.
I just love wearing them around the holidays. I've honestly just been trying to like get more drugstore stuff. Yeah. Trying to save money. Oh my gosh, so lately I started watching Kim Possible. I like over quarantine like was watching like all these old things, like you know,
okay.
like
I rewatched Hannah Montana.
Love it. It's just like you needed things to watch like to make you feel good, you happy, you know.
Yes.
So I started watching Kim Possible again. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot how much I loved this show.
I didn't really watch a lot of like kids shows. I think I like went back and watched like Pretty Little Liars. Okay, we used to watch that together, remember? We'd like get together for like the and we saw all the Hunger Games together.
Oh my gosh,
forgot about that.
I saw the first Hunger Games 4 times in theaters.
And then I feel like all the others, it was like we always went and saw them.
think I watched Twilight over quarantine as well too.
Oh,
I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. I watched the Hunger Games ones. I watched the Twilights. I started Grey's Anatomy completely over.
Okay.
I don't know if
I've never watched it.
You have to watch it. I can't believe you haven't watched it. Oh my
I've heard it's really good.
Yes, you literally have to.
The red.
Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. that is the end of this video. This is the result. I hope that you guys enjoyed. It was so much fun, so much work, but I think it came out pretty good.
It looks amazing.
I think it came out good. I'm really happy with it. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let us know your comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up and turn on your notifications so you guys are reminded every time I upload new content. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.